Monster 23-pound false albacore caught in Ocean City, MD, almost state record. Sometimes, a single catch can turn the entire day into an unforgettable adventure. And that's exactly what happened recently off the coast of Ocean City, Maryland. But here's where it gets really interesting. What initially seemed like a record-breaking haul had a twist that only a true fishing enthusiast would appreciate. Let me walk you through the details and why this story matters to anglers everywhere. I'm coming to you from beautiful Cape Cod, Massachusetts, where I am gearing up for an exciting fishing expedition tomorrow aboard the KDB with Captain Gordy Campbell and my seasoned crew. Our mission? To chase down some impressive jumbo flounder, a species known for its size and the challenge it presents. I'll be sharing a full update on that adventure soon, so stay tuned. Meanwhile, let's dive into an incredible moment that took place just a few days ago in Ocean Pines. Young angler Grayson Woolridge landed a massive false albacore that turned heads and stirred up the local fishing community. Weighed at a solid 23 pounds, this hefty fish had Grayson and his buddies buzzing with excitement, convinced they might have just set a new state record. And this is the part most people miss. Just the day before, another angler caught an even larger false albacore, tipping the scales at 23.5 pounds. That record is still pending, but imagine the myths of pride and friendly rivalry among these fishermen. On a different note, Captain Jason Mumford from Lucky Brait Charters dealt with some tough fishing conditions today. Despite the less than ideal weather and water challenges, he managed to successfully guide his group to catch a handful of keeper flounder. This example just goes to show that even when the elements aren't in your favor, skill and perseverance can make all the difference. Over on the sandy shores of Azatee, Teresa Simpkins and her crew deployed the effective two-hook float rig, a technique beloved for its versatility and precision. Their efforts paid off handsomely as they reeled in a satisfying catch of kingfish. A reminder that sometimes using the right gear in the right spot can lead to a rewarding day out. Here's something to ponder. When it comes to inflatable rankings and fishing records, how much does sheer weight tell the full story? Does a fraction of a pound difference truly define bragging rights? Or is the tale behind the catch, full of passion, perseverance, and sheer luck, just as valuable? Whether you're a professional, a weekend warrior, or new to fishing, your perspective matters. So what do you think? Should fishing records be celebrated strictly by the numbers, or should other factors weigh in? Drop your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. I'm eager to hear you think. New Maryland state record for false albacore caught. A new era in fishing. Frederick County angler breaks Maryland state record for false albacore. On July 25th, 2025, the fishing community was abuzz with excitement as a new state record for false albacore was established, just a mere 8 days after the previous record had been shattered. Jack Dorman, a 22-year-old angler from Mount Airy, has officially been recognized by the Maryland Department of Natural Resources as the new state record holder for false albacore, a Finis alitoratus, in the Atlantic Division. His impressive catch weighed in at 26.0 pounds, surpassing the earlier record of 23.5 pounds that had only been set earlier this month. Dorman's record-breaking moment occurred on July 20th, 2025, while he was fishing offshore near the jack spot and the 20-fathom line aboard the charter boat Game On, which is captained by Scott Stapleford from Ocean City. This trip marked Dorman's inaugural venture into offshore fishing, where he had initially hoped to reel in a yellowfin tuna. Interestingly, the first fish he caught that day turned out to be the record-setting false albacore. The fishing team was trolling a skirted ballyhoo when the false albacore struck. At first, I thought it was a small yellowfin, but it turned out to be the biggest false albacore I've ever seen, Captain Stapleford remarked. The group did manage to catch 3 yellowfin later during their outing, but Dorman's catch was undoubtedly the highlight. The false albacore was weighed on a certified scale in Sunset Marina in Ocean City, confirming its record status. Dorman, who recently graduated from Salisbury University, has spent his summers fishing the back bays behind Ocean City and surf fishing at Assateague Island alongside his father. Following this thrilling experience, Dorman expressed his newfound passion for offshore fishing and eagerly anticipates their next trip, scheduled for August. News of Dorman's remarkable catch spread rapidly throughout Ocean City's fishing community. Kurt Howell, the captain who had previously guided angler Timothy Sarda, to a state record false albacore on July 12th, reached out to congratulate everyone involved. Howell also pointed out that the world record for false albacore stands at 36 pounds, a fish caught in the same general area by an angler from a New Jersey port back in 2006. False albacore are known by various nicknames, including Albie, Little Tunny, Turkeys, and Fat Alberts. They are among the most prevalent tuna species found in the western Atlantic Ocean, with their habitats stretching from Massachusetts all the way down to Brazil. In recent years, false albacore have gained popularity among anglers who prefer light tackle for catch and release fishing along the East Coast. Many fishing enthusiasts aim to catch them in the inshore waters during the fall months, as they are known for their fierce fighting spirit, making them a thrilling challenge on light tackle. The Maryland Department of Natural Resources keeps state records for sport fish across 4 divisions: Atlantic, Chesapeake, non-tidal, and invasive. Anglers who believe they have caught a potential record-setting fish are encouraged to fill out the state record application and contact 410-991-0748. To ensure the fish's weight is preserved until it can be verified and certified, the department recommends keeping it immersed in ice water. But here's where it gets controversial. With the fishing community constantly evolving, how do you feel about the increasing popularity of catch and release practices? Are they beneficial for the sport, or do they detract from the thrill of fishing? Share your thoughts in the comments below.